Dear Earcy family of Ossine, I hope this message finds you well. As I sit down to write to you, I find myself amidst the vast expanse of space aboard the intergalactic cargo vessel Muntun Yadar. The hum of the engines and the soft glow of the control panels surround me, serving as a constant reminder of the incredible journey I have embarked upon. The crew of the Muntun Yadar is a motley assortment of beings from across the galaxy, each with their own unique story and background. But it is the humans who have captured my attention the most. From the moment I first laid eyes upon them, I knew there was something different about them, something that set them apart from the other species on board. Far different from us, they are not avian as we are. They are not even reptilian or insectoid or even a cephalopod. No. They are evolved hairless bipedal omnivorous primates, which would sound to you as silly as a bipedal pet. I know it almost defies logic, but these are the ones who freed themselves from the Prozenith Empire, and I now understand how that was possible. My dear family, I cannot begin to describe the sheer strength and power of the humans. They hail from a world with a gravity much higher than our own, and it shows in every aspect of their being. The Prozenith needed special exoskeletons to survive on the Terran world during its occupation, but it must have been the drastic difference in technology that allowed the Prozenith the upper hand at first. The humans' muscles are like steel cables, rippling with raw power as they move about the ship with effortless grace. It is a sight to behold, and one that fills me with both awe and admiration. Even the amphibious Morals, who are twice the size of a human, are only about 50 to 60% stronger than a human and nowhere near as agile. I have had the privilege of witnessing the humans in action, performing feats of strength that seem almost impossible to comprehend. I have seen them effortlessly lift crates twice their size, their movements fluid and precise. But it is not just their physical strength that sets the humans apart. They possess a fierce sense of loyalty and protectiveness towards those they consider friends, a trait that I have witnessed firsthand on numerous occasions. When danger looms on the horizon, it is the humans who are quick to come to the aid of their comrades, their resolve unwavering in the face of adversity. I have seen them stand firm against threats both internal and external, their courage serving as a beacon of hope for all who stand beside them. There is a ferocity to their loyalty that is both awe-inspiring and terrifying, for they will stop at nothing to defend those they hold dear. It is a quality that I greatly admire. One time, a Geeson cargo operator named Jimk, who had befriended a group of humans, was ordered to give up half his rations to a Morale security officer. He was about to give up his meal to the Morale when a human stood between them and spoke. "Is that extra serving worth having an embarrassing moment?" he questioned. The giant Morale, who stood at over 2 meters in height, with his 4 arms and greater strength, could defeat the human easily if he tried. Or at least I thought he could. The Morale officer angrily tried to grab the human, but as I mentioned before, the humans are not just strong, they are agile. The human simply kept dodging every one of the Morale's attacks as if he knew exactly where to move. I soon lost count as to how many times the Morale found himself throwing a blow, but hitting nothing. It wasn't too long until the Morale started breathing heavily from exhaustion, while the human was smiling and hopping from side to side. The rest of the humans just kept whistling and making comments like, "All that power comes at a price, big guy," another yelled. "That boy isn't going to get tired anytime soon. You may want to throw in the towel there." The Morale stopped his attack and walked away slowly. The human just walked over to Jimk and said, "Never give a bully what he wants. It will never be enough." I found myself in disbelief of what I had just witnessed until later I learned why the humans were so nimble in close-quarter conflict. In addition to their physical prowess and fierce loyalty, the humans possess a penchant for a savage sport known as mixed martial arts. It is a brutal contest where 2 opponents face off against each other in a display of raw strength, technique, and determination. The goal is simple: to pummel or strangle your opponent into submission using their fists and legs. I must confess, my dear family, that I find the appeal of such violence to be both perplexing and unsettling. It is a stark reminder of the primal instincts that lie dormant, waiting to be unleashed at a moment's notice. And yet, despite my reservations, I cannot deny the undeniable thrill that comes from watching the humans engage in this brutal spectacle. To further cultivate their strength and endurance, the humans demanded that a gym be built on board the Muntun Yadar. It is a small section of the cargo vessel, but it is filled with heavy weights and exercise equipment designed to push their bodies to the limit. I have watched in awe as some of them spend hours each day honing their skills and pushing themselves to new heights of physical fitness. The dedication and discipline of humans never ceases to amaze me. They approach their workouts with a singular focus and determination, pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion in pursuit of their goals. It is a testament to their indomitable spirit and unyielding resolve, and it fills me with a sense of admiration and respect. Though the humans may be the second strongest beings on board the Muntun Yadar, they are not the only formidable ones. The morale security officers I spoke of earlier, with their towering stature and imposing presence, possess a strength that is mightier than the humans. It is said that only they can lift more than their human counterparts, a fact that I have witnessed firsthand during my time aboard the ship. But my previous estimation of the power difference is only a best guess. Another incident involving the humans worth mentioning was a time when a Vergot crew member succumbed to space madness and went on a violent spree. Normally, such individuals are dealt with swiftly and lethally. Their rampage ended before it could inflict any additional harm. However, the humans reacted differently to this incident, choosing to handle the situation in a manner that I found both surprising and enlightening. Instead of resorting to lethal violence, as many other species would have done, the humans banded together and used their collective strength to subdue the Vergot without causing grave harm to his insectoid body. It was a display of remarkable restraint and compassion, one that I will never forget for as long as I live. And when the Vergot was finally subdued, the humans took him to receive the medical treatment he so desperately needed, ensuring that he would be given a second chance at life. These incidents, among others, have shown me just how peculiar humans can be. They possess a unique blend of strength, resilience, and compassion that sets them apart from all other species in the galaxy. They are capable of great violence and brutality, and yet they are also capable of great kindness and empathy. It is a paradox that I find both perplexing and fascinating, and one that I am grateful to have the opportunity to witness firsthand. In closing, my dear family, I must confess that my time aboard the Muntun Yadar was nothing short of extraordinary. The humans have taught me much about the true meaning of strength and resilience, and I am grateful for the lessons they have imparted to me. But in closing this transmission, I will repeat a saying the humans have taught me. Humans can be your best friend or your worst enemy. I believe this to be a simple yet accurate way to define humanity. Yours devotedly, Tilladoc of the Irsi family of Osine.